What's up, Dominators? Welcome back to the V-EB04 channel, and today I'll be bringing you my Genesis, or should I say Wilson's Genesis deck recipe. So I have with me Miss Great King. It's not Wilson for some reason.
Hello.
But yes, Wilson's currently busy with work and all that, so I've been tasked to take over the job of, explaining what he runs in the deck, and hopefully I can explain it well enough for you guys. So yes, he has these 3 force markers, Ren, Kai, and Aichi, so we're just going to put it aside. Obviously Genesis is a Force Clan 13k base, and we just go through the deck and see what Wilson runs, and most of the time I probably can explain the skills to you guys, but maybe not well enough as well as Wilson. But basically, yeah, we're gonna go into the deck. So first, starter, I pretty sure I don't have to explain. I don't know the name at all, basically. On right draw 1. I'm so sorry, I don't play Genesis, but yeah, on right draw 1.
Is that Artemis? I don't know. Let's find out.
What the hell? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Miss Great King is gonna be my interpreter for all the names and most of the card skills if I don't know.
Find it for the fun of it, but yeah, just
Okay, so moving on, we got Great Trees, Oracle Queen Himiko. I think this is pretty much like what the core deck of this, the core card in this deck. So X skill once per turn, so plus 5, you return a crit or a draw trigger from your soul to the bottom of the deck, and then you activate the trigger effect to the amount that of your opponent's Vanguard. So if your opponent's Vanguard is a grade 2, you activate the trigger effect 2 times. So you either give the crit and power to your 2 of your units, so basically it can be a Vanguard or Vanguard, or you can draw 2. If your opponent's a grade 3, you obviously activate the trigger effect 3 times instead of 2. So yeah, that's basically it. It is pretty strong. It is pretty broken. Well, before the V-EB03 set drop, which is the Miyagi High School drop set, basically this deck was the meta in a sense, yes. So it's a force marker as well. On right, you get a force marker, and the first skill is pretty strong because you don't have to necessarily have 5 cards in your soul, because instead of soul charging now, which is used to be Genesis previous when you're doing G series and earlier pre-G series, always soul charge, and then soul blast. For now, Bushiroad decided instead of soul charging, you reduce the cost of the soul blast instead, in which we'll get to the cards later on. So 4 Oracle Queen Himiko.
Okay, I was not wrong. He is called Artemis. Aiming for the star, Artemis.
Okay, that's. I mean, she does hold a bow, so aim for the stars.
Okay.
I have no idea of this card.
Okay,
I think it's Iwagana Hime.
Eternal Goddess Iwanaga Hime.
Yes,
correct.
Iwagana Hime. Whatever. Bitch. Okay. Great 3 force as well, but ideal right target. No, ideal right target will be obviously Himiko. Skill Vanguard. Soul blast 3. Draw 1 card. And then put 1 card from hand into soul, and then for the card that you put into soul, you activate the shield value times 2 at any power. So basically, if you put a crit trigger into your soul, which is a 15k power shield, this unit gains 30k instead, so you take 15 times 2. If you put in a huge trigger, actually it's 4 plus 40k, so it's a 53k unit, which is kind of stupid and retarded at the same time. But it generates that high power for you to end your opponents off if you actually need it. So Wilson runs 2. But obviously you have to run this common card. This common card is like the best common card in this whole like this set.
Goddess of Milky Way, Fleone.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, basically you should know that this card's OP as hell, right? So Vanguard, even though it doesn't have any force, on place check top 3. You scry the top 3 of your deck, put 1 card from the scribe top 3 into your soul, and then the other 2 just rearrange on the top of your deck in any order that you want. So it's basically like OTT on steroids.
Saram makers. Hey, you can be Saram legally, okay?
Okay, I have no idea what Miss Great Key is referring to, so I'm just gonna skip.
You know what you are talking about.
Basically, this is the core of the deck. I understand why Wilson runs this, and whenever he plays against me, he has always this card in this hand. So it's really, very strong. I recommend you at least play 2. But obviously don't play 4, that's a bit too much. Moving on to the grade 2, so we got Satoru Hime, right?
Which one?
Is that Satoru Hime?
Battle Man Saho Hime.
Yeah, Satoru Hime, okay. So the core grade 2 card as well. Red card skill counter plus 1, soul blast 2, draw 1, put 1 card from hand to soul. Basically almost the same as Iwagana Hime. And then you activate the shield value of the card that you put into soul and plus it to this woman. So if you put a crit trigger, this unit gains 15k. So it's not the double the power like Iwagana Hime. I can't pronounce the name, but yeah, basically it still allows you to put the crit trigger or the draw trigger into your soul, so they can, activate Oracle Queen's Himiko skill. Pretty good. So fall off. One of the main grade 2s of the deck as well.
Battle Maiden Shitate Hiroim. What? Okay, I am so sorry to any potential Japanese viewers that I'm butchering someone's name in I don't know how.
I'm pretty sure they don't mind as well. So.
Shiteru Ruhime, I don't know.
Okay. Basically, I'm just gonna call the girl that holds a wand. Basically, pretty core card of your deck. It reduces the cost of your Soul Blast by 2. So Counter Blast 1 is XQ, and take note that it's not once per turn, so you can Counter Blast like 5 if you want, and reduce the cost of Soul Blast by 10 for some reason. And then choose any one of your other units plus 3k, so you can choose your Vanguard, you can choose any other units other than her, obviously. So it's a 10k base, Vanguard Reguard skill, really good. So you can reduce the cost for this unit, you can reduce the cost for Himiko, you can reduce the cost for Iwagana Hime. Yeah. It's a 4 in the deck, basically. You wouldn't want to run any less. Moving on, we got the common.
Strongbow of Starry Light. Ulexis? Ulexis, I guess.
Okay, I guess, yeah, thanks for the translation. Skill, basically the draw power of this deck as well. It's great for rushes, especially. Reguard skill, when at end of battle that this unit attack, move into soul draw 1, soul charge 1. So it grants you the soul charge, grants you the draw and the early rush. 4 off, definitely. Alright, moving on to the great one. So we have
Witch of Cats, Cumin.
This is Cumin. This is the most important great one actually. But Cumin is good as well. On place, you got Counter Blast 1 rest this unit, and then you either put 1 trigger from your drop zone into your soul, or you return 1 Reguard back from the field to your hand. Yes, that's basically it. Very good. If you got no triggers in your soul, so basically you guard with the trigger, and then if you want to activate Himiko skill, you either play this unit, Counter Blast 1 rest, and then you put the crit or the draw into your soul and then activate Himiko skill. Or if you want to activate the Rearguard skill again, like, you know, for this unit, which I have no idea, according to Misgreat King is Sarah Magus, which I don't get that reference. Sarah basically, Sky Top 3, and then ideally you want to activate for this the girl with the gun that looks like a battle sister, but most of the time you will use it for Himiko skill to put a crit or draw into a soul, or Melissa, in which we will get to later. Alright, moving on to this great one. What's the name?
Battle Maiden Mihikari Hime.
Okay.
Hikari Hime.
The one that holds the AK for M16 actually. I think I got it right. Okay, I'm not too sure. Basically, on place Rearguard skill, you reduce the cost of your Soul Blast cost by 3 next time you Soul Blast. So basically, if you play there and you target Himiko, not target, but you want to use Himiko skill, instead of Soul Blasting 5, you Soul Blast 2 instead. And then you return the crit or the draw trigger from the soul to the bottom of the deck. So it's the essential of this deck. And then you can combine it with Cumin, bounce it back, call again, reduce the cost by 6 now. So you basically just return the trigger from Himiko to the bottom of the deck, and then you activate the trigger effect by the grade of your opponent's Vanguard. So really good. 4 off, don't play less than 4, basically. Last one only, we got Melissa. So this card, I have no idea why Bushido printed this for Melissa. It's so bloody OP, especially against clans that deck out really fast, like Tachikaze, Gear Chronicle, Angel Feather. Yeah, whoa, this card is amazing. So it combines with Cumin as well. Skill on play, Soul Blast 3, and then if you look at the number of regards the opponent has, and the opponent looks at the top of the number of cards of their regards on field. Basically, if they got 4 regards, the opponent look at the top 4 cards of their deck, and then they replace the card with the same amount of regards they have on the field. Basically, it's a replacement. So if you think that opponent's field is set up really nice, let's just say you're going against Merkumo, they have left or right wrestler, they have Musashi on the field, whoa, looks great, and then you just play Melissa Soul Blast 3, and then the opponent looks at the top, like, based on the number of regards, the opponent chooses and looks at the top cards of the deck, and then replaces all of them, so it becomes really battered, and the combo pieces are basically lost. Melissa, I understand where Wilson runs 4 off, and it's really retarded against Tachikaze because it makes me deck out so fast. So yes, 4 off is not recommended, but possible to play. You can switch it out for other cards as well, in which I have no idea for the replacement. I am so sorry. Alright, moving on to triggers. So triggers, 6 crits, 6 draws, and 4 heals. I mean, it is pretty standard because this is a Himiko-centric deck. It doesn't rely on Artemis or anything, so it's really important that you get the triggers in your soul. So ideally, you want to run a mixture of crits and draws. You wouldn't want to run like 8 crits or all draws at all, because you want to end your opponents with the crits. And using Himiko skill requires either a draw or a crit in the soul. So it's really important that you get the triggers early, or you can, from the drop zone, you return them back into the soul using human skill, which is important aspect of the of the Himiko skill as well. Wait, where is the last heal? Wow, just realized it's here. Okay, so yeah, that's about it for the deck recipe. I am so sorry if this wasn't centric enough. So yeah, for OCD players, and sorry for the glare, because I'm in my room recording. I'm not on the desk or anything. But yeah, any comments from Miss Great King?
No comments, I guess. Okay, just to think about Force Cleanse. If you don't break, you're fine. If you break, you're dead.
Yeah.
It's good. It's the same for almost every Force Cleanse round, except I'll just close down and give it to Gold Raw Body. You can actually work without wrong right, I guess, unless it's Monarch, which is not that bad. But yeah, I would say majority of Force Cleanse shares the same problem, honestly.
Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Hope this fulfilled the request of like one subscriber who is requesting for this video, because I've just known for V-EB03 has just been released, right? Ultra Rare Miracle. So V-EB04 is coming up really soon. So if you wish to get this deck, yes, it's really, really strong. And yeah, I hope to see you Dominators in the next video. So this is V-Shai, and I'm out. Peace.